it's just my wife, Emma. This is my son, Charlie.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
While it lasts.
Nothing happier than the wife of a new detective.
Emma's cool, man. She's different. You don't know my wife.
You give a woman 600 Tuesdays. It ain't worth 3 Saturday nights.
How much money you got? A lot. How many problems you got? A lot. How many people done doubted? A lot.
All available units, officer down.
Pray that you flop.
Detective Banks en route. Whoever did this has another motive. They're targeting cops.
This shit's gonna go sideways fast.
Someone's out there pulling all the strings.
You wanna play games, motherfucker?
Whether it's a throwback slasher, weird alien monsters, or a devilish doll, 2020 is shaping up to have all things that go bump in the night.
Do you wanna play a game?
Okay. In this IMDb brief, we give you a month-by-month breakdown of the most terrifying horror movies coming out next year. January will kick 2020 off to a spooky start with a trio of films, including a bloody hard R remake of The Grudge from indie horror wunderkind Nicholas Pesce and splatter legend Sam Raimi, a deep-sea monster flick titled Underwater starring Kristen Stewart, and The Turning, a malevolent mansion mystery starring Mackenzie Davis and some very creepy kids.
I know what you're afraid of. Keeping the lights on won't keep you safe.
February will freak you out with Fantasy Island, a sinister reimagining of the 70s TV show of the same name from horror mega producer Jason Blum, who will also release a remake of The Invisible Man that same month starring Elizabeth Moss.
I give you a last chance to leave me alone.
In March, writer-director John Krasinski and star Emily Blunt will turn down the decibels once again in A Quiet Place 2. Settle down, old yeller, because April's Atmospheric Antlers is a terrifying looking monster movie from producer and horror icon Guillermo del Toro, starring Kerry Russell and this creepy kid.
But they had each other.
In May, Chris Rock will set some torturous traps when he serves as writer, producer, and star in a Saw franchise reboot. He'll share the screen with Samuel L. Jackson and that disturbed doll Jigsaw. While June will showcase a spiritual sequel to the creepy 90s classic Candyman from writer and horror guru Jordan Peele.
Be my victim.
September will shock you to your core with the third installment of the Conjuring franchise with the return of Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga as paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren. Later that month, Edgar Wright will introduce us to the shocking 60s set world of Last Night in Soho, which is the director's first feature-length horror film since 2004's Shaun of the Dead.
Oh my God.
October gets weird with some witches, specifically The Witches, a Robert Zemeckis adaptation of Roald Dahl's 1983 book, which was originally brought to the big screen back in 1990. Then Michael Myers makes his terrifying return in Halloween Kills, the second movie in the new Halloween trilogy from director David Gordon Green, writer Danny McBride, and star Jamie Lee Curtis.
He waited for this night. He's waited for me. I've waited for him.
For more horror news and terrifying tales, stay glued to imdb.com/imdbrief.
why you came all the way up here. There's nothing left.
Please. There are people out there worth saving.
You don't know, do you? Oh, I do. The people that are left, they're not the kind of people worth saving.
Michael, I've known you since you were a child. You're a gift. You always have. If there's an answer to your disease, you'll find it.
I should have died years ago. Why am I still here if not to fix this? I have a rare blood disease, and I'm running out of time. This could be my last chance.
You're up to something. What is it?
It's not exactly legal.
I don't want to see you get hurt more than you already have.
This would be a cure.
At what cost? Michael, what's happening?
I went from dying to feeling more alive than ever.
Increased strength and speed.
The ability to use echolocation. And an overpowering urge to consume blood. How far are we allowed to go to fix something that's broken? Until the remedy is worse than the disease.
Michael Morbius. Got tired of doing the whole good guy thing, huh?
What's up, Doc?
Gewollt is dat we dan naar Schoenweg. Aan het nacht.
En die andere show, man, waar was jullie?
Ah, de Schoenweg, het is niet normaal. Het moet lang zijn, een van gesproken. Had mooi.
Mooi, hè?
Dan geef ik dit zo, doe ze aan in Film Show. Ik ga het aan de Schoenweg doen, nacht.
He needs to leave now.
Sign it still? Mrs. Litvak? Mrs. Litvak.
You want some tea?
There's something evil in this house.
We have to go now.
It won't let you leave.
What won't let me leave?
If you run out, the magic will make you crawl right back.